What's up, guys? My name's Mangual. We are back with more Star Wars Rebels. We're on episode 15, and this is the one you guys are talking about all the damn time. Trials of the Darksaber, which is, I know, is the black saber. So I am so looking forward to this episode, because now we're going to see about this Darksaber that, you know, obviously, I think you guys talked about it being in the Clone Wars. I can't remember what season it was. If you guys want to remind me, that's fine. It's just, I gotta learn a bit more about the saber and, you know, the history of it. So if I would have watched the Clone Wars and remembered it a lot more, then it probably would have been more, I guess, I'll know, it'll be like more like I know more about it type of thing. So this might be like a refresh to me to see like what it's all about. So I can't wait to check out this episode. The last episode for Warhead, man, that was freaking funny. The Star Destroyer getting destroyed. When Callus reported to the rebels that the the droid that was in that ship and blew up the entire Star Destroyer. That was just hilarious. But we're gonna be getting into this next episode, and it's called Trials of the Darksaber, and I know you guys are so looking forward to this, so let's go. Hey, what's his damn face? Finn Ral, whatever. Can't remember.
All right.
You wanted to speak with me?
I've got something to show you.
I love his jetpack. Oh.
What's this about?
Oh.
Not just any lightsaber.
The Darksaber.
It can't be.
So you recognize it?
That I do. It is the Darksaber, symbol for the leader of House Vizsla, and later the group known as Death Watch.
I didn't know Mandalorians developed a type of lightsaber.
We didn't. This was one of a kind. Legend tells that it was created over 1,000 years ago by Tar Vizsla, the first Mandalorian ever inducted into the Jedi Order. I kept the saber in their temple. That was until members of House Vizsla snuck in and liberated it. They used the saber to unify the people and strike down those who would oppose them. They ruled all of Mandalore wielding this blade. This
that
saber
one
is
blade.
An important symbol to that house and respected by the other clans. And Sabine was excited to recover it.
You wouldn't know it. After we got back from Dathomir, she gave it to me for safekeeping and hasn't brought it up since.
She doesn't want the responsibility. Sabine can wield this saber. She can reunite one of the most powerful houses in all of Mandalore.
You're talking about raising an army.
With Sabine leading it.
Man, Sabine leading the Mandalorians, that means it's a symbol of leadership, that saber. That's why she doesn't want it. Big responsibility.
Who all is there? Huh?
So you do know what the Darksaber is?
I know it caused my family nothing but trouble after Maul took it.
Maul used it to divide and conquer our people. You can wield it to do the opposite.
What? You're crazy. Kanan, tell him he's crazy.
Consider what he has to say.
What?
I don't think it's a coincidence this saber came into your possession.
You can fight with it. No offense.
Go on.
What I mean is, look, it's taken me a while to learn. And, I mean, I use the Force.
She might not be able to fight like a Jedi, but she can learn to be proficient with the blade.
Proficient with many types of blades, and blasters, and explosives.
Combat training is not as important as what that blade represents.
Lead my clan. I don't know if you realize this, but I'm not that popular with my family these days.
That can change.
What you're talking about?
Man, she's in
I know
denial.
that family is important to the Wrens, just like it is to all Mandalorians.
I have a family here on this ship. I don't need them.
Rally an army of Mandalorian warriors to our cause. I have to ask you to do it.
Hera.
Family history can be painful. Believe me, I know. But we can use those warriors for our attack on Lothal.
We need to ask you to do this, but that doesn't mean you have to. You can walk away and forget about it.
I'll do it. Just
All right.
give me the saber.
People know you have it, you will be challenged. And you need to be able to defend yourself.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Definitely correct.
First lesson, don't try. Just learn.
Just do.
Give me the sword. I'm gonna learn how to kick your...
Sabine.
Ooh! I'm so looking forward to using this Darksaber.
When you said you were going to be training me, I thought there'd be more sword fighting involved.
Hey, it's always like this. days. He was the same with me.
Yeah, and look how well you've turned out.
Are you being serious? Is he being serious?
I can never tell.
We should get started.
Huh, try not to sound so excited. Hey, what's this?
Training saber.
Really?
Yes.
Before we start with the real thing, I want to see your technique.
Know how to fight with a stick.
Then this should be easy for you.
Oh! Look at
That
Ezra.
might work on a stormtrooper, but not me.
Damn, Kanan kicked your ass.
And that's your head.
Dead.
Hey, let's go again.
No. You better practice with Ezra first.
All right.
Why?
Ezra, walk her through the forms.
Ready position? Okay, great. Yeah, that's ready position. Now we go 1, 2.
I read you, Hera.
It's been a couple of days. I wanted to see how things are going.
Slowly. Ezra's still taking her through the basic forms with the training sabers.
Those sticks you and Zed made?
I'm being careful.
Were you careful with Ezra?
I'm trying to do things differently this time.
Or maybe because she doesn't have the Force, you don't believe she can do this?
No. The Force resides in all living things, but you have to be open to it. Expressive and yet so tightly wound. She's so...
Mandalorian.
very.
Yeah.
Sending out supplies. Is there anything specific that you need?
Patience, understanding.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, she's getting good.
That's not gonna work.
Working so far.
I think you're doing well.
Opinion noted.
Supplies.
Dead.
Overcommitted.
Oh, good. Anyone else have an opinion they want to share?
Let's take a break.
She's very
Ezra,
angry
Help
too.
unload these supplies.
What?
Very.
I won. Shouldn't I get the break?
No.
Word is, it's been tough going. I brought you something, since you're partially in this mess on my recommendation.
I'm sorry, partially? How about completely?
To make up for that, you can have these.
Whoa.
Mandalorian van braces? Where did you get these?
Mandalorian band
Paralyzing
braces.
darts, repulsor, all designed to combat the abilities of the Jedi. Take Bridget down a peg or two.
These are freaking amazing. Very rare too to get those.
What have you got there?
More than you can handle.
Oh, yeah? Well, maybe I won't go easy on you this time.
Is it like a cheat? Let's see, hold on. Oh!
And that's your head.
Oh, what a
Hey,
cheat.
not fair. Where did you get those?
Delivery?
For you?
No game, just outsmarting my opponent. Care to take a shot?
History lesson. The Jedi won the war with Mandalore. These tricks will amount to something. Maybe save you from time to time, but they won't keep you alive in the long run. Discipline will do that.
Got a point. He has a point.
What I'm learning is that Ezra must be really gifted to learn as well as he has from a lousy teacher like you.
Ooh. Damn. Damn. That was pretty mean. I mean, she didn't mean to say that though.
Hey,
Not now, Ezra.
look. I just wanted to say I know what it's like. Believe me, Kanan's not the easiest teacher to have, but he means well.
Any of them? I know how to fight. I believe I can learn to use that sword. I just don't want everything that comes with it.
Family?
I'm a disgrace to them, Ezra. A traitor.
But that's not true.
To them, it is. One does.
Yeah, in the Mandalorian life, yeah, that's pretty. She's right on that.
I don't want to talk about these things. How can I lead my people? Can I go back there and face them?
I'm sorry, Sabine. At least you have parents to go back to.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Ezra.
Oh! Then do.
Teaching Ezra wasn't easy, but you did it well. I'm sure you'll find a way to get through to Sabine.
It's not the same. Ezra was eager to learn. Sometimes too eager. I was the one who was holding back.
Not what you're doing now.
No.
And yet, you still won't let her train with a Darksaber.
Sabine is a capable warrior, in some ways more so than Ezra. But she can't, or won't find balance within herself. Wielding an actual lightsaber is far too dangerous for her.
By letting her pretend with that stick, you're only encouraging her not to commit to this.
Listening to me, if I let her use the Darksaber, she will get hurt.
Already hurt. Her family hurt her more than any sword could. You don't see it because she doesn't want you to.
But you can?
Because I know what it's like when people you love don't believe in you.
So what do you want me to do?
Give her the sword. Let her own it and who she is.
Yeah, that's probably what he has to do.
Demons.
I don't know.
I know you don't. This isn't about you.
Oh, she can do it, but it just seems like Kanan is asking her to learn everything at once. She just needs more time.
Time is a luxury, one the galaxy seems to be running out of.
Yeah, she's back.
She's back.
I owe you an apology.
I can say the same. Maybe I should practice more first.
Take it. It's yours.
Own that.
Ignite the blade.
It's heavier than I thought.
Instantly flows through the crystal. You're not fighting with a simple blade as much as you are directing a current of power. Your thoughts, your actions, they become energy. They flow through the crystal as well and become a part of the blade. The blades are drawn to each other. Lock high. There's pull. Can you feel it? Sold, heavy, but powerful. Respect its strength.
That is so cool.
Block low. High. Middle. Oh. Middle. Good. Let's work on a series. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Remember the forms Ezra taught you. Take ready position. We'll start slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.
Yo! Yo!
6. Making it easy on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The blade feels lighter.
Connecting with it, it's becoming a part of you.
That's so cool.
Cannot rely solely on the blade.
Yep.
You'll have to do better.
Oh! Oh!
You're fighting yourself
Damn, she destroyed one of them.
and losing. You're not committed to this. You should quit.
I don't quit. I never quit.
You did run, didn't you?
No.
But that's what your people believe, isn't it? From the Empire, you ran from your family.
Lies.
So what's the truth?
truth is that I left to save everyone. My mother, my father, my brother. For Mandalore. I built weapons, terrible weapons. But the Empire used them on Mandalore. Friends, on family, people that I knew. They controlled us through fear. Mandalore, fear of weapons I helped create, helped enslave my people. I wanted to stop it. I spoke out to save them, to save everyone. But when I did, my family didn't stand with me. They chose the Empire. They left me. Gave me no choice. The Empire wanted to destroy worlds. Did. They destroyed mine.
Rules with fear, and not everyone can be as strong as you've been. Your family is in a prison, one of their own making. It's up to you to help them out of it.
She finally let it out. She let it all out.
Why? Why would they believe me?
It not be what you want to hear, but for what it's worth, I would follow you.
So would I. And I mean it.
You've come a long way in a very short time. From here is up to you. But no, this family.
Sabine a leader.
Stand by you no matter what you choose.
Yo, why in the hell would they cut it off right there? Oh my god. Shit. Dude, I was already into that show. I was already really in there, and they just cut it right off, and I'm just like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, are you kidding me? Yo, this episode was so good, man. You know, Kanan really helped Sabine out, like, let her problems out, and really talk about her problems. And, you know, basically her family left her. You know, like she said, her family chose the Empire over her, and she had no choice but to leave. It was just insane. Now she's a leader. Now she is the leader of the Mandalorians, man. Now she is the Darksaber. Now all she has to do is get these Mandalorians on her side now, which I'm pretty sure the next episode will be that of her going to maybe Mandalorian or whatever planet the Mandalorians are at, and get them to come with her and be on the rebel side, basically, like follow my lead type of thing, man. This episode was so good in every way, and it was just so interesting, man. This whole episode was so interesting the whole way, guys. I'm telling you this. I mean, not telling. It was just so interesting. But please post your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think about this episode. The Darksaber was just amazing. I can't wait to even check it out during the Clone Wars or whatever. Tell me what season it is on, so it's fine. I mean, I definitely don't remember it in the Clone Wars and stuff. I don't know if I probably seen it. I'm trying to really think of back in 2008 and 2009. I don't really remember that time, man. I was like in middle school at the time. Just tell me what season it's on. So just let me know in the comments down below what season the Darksaber is on, the Clone Wars and stuff, so we can figure out. Because I mean, I know I'm doing once a week, because once a week is not enough to get all of the Clone Wars done. Because like I said, a couple videos ago, it's gonna take like 2 years to get the Clone Wars done if I'm just doing once a week. But I'm only doing once a week because I have school, and you guys know that. Just to ease up, and we're doing it, but you know, I have to like keep it at a minimum for now until, you know, school lets out, you know, and then I can do a little bit more. But once school gets back into I don't know, the springtime, then I have to let it up a little bit again. It just depends. Well, no, because Rebels is only, because once we're done with this, then we have to do season 4 of Rebels. So I think we could do maybe we could add an extra one too eventually, so during that time. But don't forget to leave a like, comment, and share, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. The goal is 100,000 subscribers. But as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction.